Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is Life in Denver. Today we're going to be covering for you guys one of those popular suburbs in the Denver metro. We're going to be covering Castle Rock, Colorado.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I am Monique. This is my business partner Joe. And if you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, as we do update content twice a week.
That's right guys. Also just a quick little reminder, we are licensed realtors out here in the state of Colorado. So that number popping up down below, any real estate needs you guys have, any questions you have, anything we can help with at all, we would love to help you. So feel free to reach out anytime. We are the ones who answer the phone calls, text messages, emails, all that fun stuff. But with that being said, let's jump into things. And also a quick little call out for you guys too. If you saw our previous video on Littleton and Castle Rock, a lot of similarities. So if you're interested in that area, you want to stick around for this one. This will be a really fun one. It's got a lot of nature, great little downtown area. So just something to throw out there to you guys. All right guys, so jumping into things, as always, like to give you guys some context as far as where does Castle Rock sit location wise. So on a map, if you're looking downtown Denver all the way down to Castle Rock, it looks a lot further than it is truly. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, man, this place is down there. But really it's like with no traffic, I've done the ride plenty of times. It's probably 35, 40 minutes. With a little bit of traffic, you can maybe be pushing 45 to an hour mark. Yep. But just worth calling out, all of you guys, you have to consider like a work commute. If that's doable for you, phenomenal. If not, obviously we have some other areas to offer, but always like to just throw that in there and give you guys a little bit of context as far as where does something sit.
Right, and now that Joe's given a little bit of context, what's cool about that is it actually offers a more reasonable price point in terms of entry price points. So there are different entry price points in Castle Rock, obviously, if you go for a condo versus a single family home. However, we do like to just state, generally speaking, you can go anywhere from like 500,000 up to like the 700,000s if you want something.
A lot of good houses in that price range,
especially if you want something custom or you're looking, for a bigger bang for your buck. You could definitely spend a little bit more than you would, and I'd say closer to Denver. So definitely something to consider if you are looking, for that type of, if you're willing to commute, basically, and you're looking for something that's reasonable in price. That's definitely something, an area you would want to check out.
Yeah, definitely. And I like to compare Castle Rock, so from an area description standpoint to like a Littleton, but from a price standpoint, like Monique was mentioning, it's more similar to like an Aurora standpoint in the sense of you can find a nice house for the $500,000 to $600,000 range, maybe some minor cosmetic touch-ups, but like overall a good base. You get 3-4 bedrooms, a really, really nice home. And the trade-off is, over in Aurora, obviously you're on the east side of the city, so you have mountain views, yes, but in Castle Rock, you truly are nestled up along a lot of these mountains, so you feel more in the mountains, more in nature. So just kind of give you guys some context as far as an area description. And truly too, like it has a lot of the same similarities like I was mentioning to Littleton. So it has a really, really cool downtown with some great shops. It has a lot of nature, a lot of great little parks to go hang out and spend some time outdoors. So just a lot to offer in the sense of what Littleton has to offer, but at a better, truly a better price point. Right. And the one thing I want to say too is there's one piece that Littleton's honestly lacking, as much as I love Littleton, obviously being from there, but I will say it's lacking on the commercial side. Right. So like if I want to go to, a shopping center, like a true mall area or whatever, I'm going to Centennial for South Glen, versus Castle Rock has that. They have a great outlet center that I'll let Monique speak on. She loves her shopping. I don't want to take that from her, but I will highly recommend great shopping in that area, definitely.
Yeah, Castle Rock, a lot of people actually commute to the Castle Rock outlets from Denver or from Littleton, from Aurora. So people really do come from the different cities located all through the Denver metro to the Castle Rock area, particularly for the shopping. And so the shopping offers a lot of different types of retail stores. You could definitely go and buy clothes there. You could definitely go and buy, like, there's a pots and pan store. There's also
Le Creuset
stores. Le Creuset, yes. There's a lot of pots and pan stores, a lot of different options. And also, if you're, a lot of people do buy clothes for back to school because kids grow like weeds. So you definitely need to go and shop and get, discounted kids clothes. Definitely a lot of options options. There's also like a eatery where you can go in and like get from different restaurants, like a traditional mall. So definitely something that's really cool and unique. And again, it is super popular, and so it's definitely worth going. There's also different shopping areas like Lululemon, of course.
Oh yeah, I will say it's got a great Lulu outlet. So I've been ruined now. I can't shop at Nike and Adidas anymore. It's Lulu everything now. So highly recommend checking that store out if you guys make it down there.
They also do have a Nike store as well, and also like a Columbia store and a Restoration Hardware as well.
Overpriced as can be, huh? Freaking Restoration Hardware.
Exactly. So.
Nice furniture, but at an unbelievable price. Save that money for your house.
There you go. So definitely some options, and if you're looking to shop and kind of get that experience, even if you're moving and you want to go into a different area, Castle Rock is still a definite place to hit up for the stores.
100% agree. All right, guys. So as far as what else is there to do, right? Great shopping, great downtown, of course, but ton of outdoor activities like I was mentioning as well. So 3 main parks come to mind that I really want to call out for you guys. So Castle Rock, of course, where did it get the name, right? It's a rock shaped like a castle. Shocker, big clue there. But what's really cool is they have hiking trails that take you through what's called Rock Park, and you have the ability actually to walk all the way up to the cliffside and actually stand right on top of the rock and get some crazy panoramic views, because Castle Rock, like I was saying, it's in the mountains, truly. Like when you're in there, you see mountains all around you when you're hanging out downtown. Great mountain views, so really, really pretty there, and just a great place to get some exercise. It is a workout getting to the top of that rock, so I will warn you, bring some water, bring some snacks, but great time. Highly recommend checking that out. And then
I would say too, to also make sure that you do that in the morning. A lot of times here in Colorado, we do tend to get afternoon thunderstorms, so it's always better to go in the morning and get that done early, especially if you're, with the altitude and climbing up to be able to see all the picturesque views. You really make sure you're hydrated, make sure that, you take a hat and get there early in the morning, because in the summer days, we do get really hot.
And as reluctant as I am to it, I'm not a big sunblock guy. You'll catch me sunburned in a lot of these videos. I would recommend sunblock. The sun is pretty strong here, so definitely a call out for you guys. But also 2 more just to call out for you guys. So Philip S. Miller Park, that's an awesome area. That's a great place to bring the kids. It's unique in the sense that a lot of parks will just have, a jungle gym, maybe some benches to hang out, nothing crazy, but this place has everything. This place has a little mini incline, which is really cool. They have stairs that kind of track along the side of a big mountain where you can get to the top, get some really, really cool sunrise views. So like Monique was mentioning, if you want to get that early morning workout in, highly recommend that spot. Also, they have like a big obstacle course for all the kids that they want to hang out. They got, ropes to swing off of. They have, mountain climbing, well, rock climbing, I should say. They have zip lines, just a bunch of fun stuff that's kind of just out of the ordinary that you don't typically see at traditional parks. And then the last one worth calling out too, this is Daniels Park. So Daniels Park is actually a little bit north from Castle Rock. It's technically Castle Pines, but really, really cool spot there too, because they have a number of different overlooks and they have great scenic mountain views. You can watch the sunset there. They got cool little overview of like the golf course down there. So just ton of picturesque places to hang out and just enjoy some outdoor activities here.
And after your outdoor activities, if you're tired and you definitely want to go and grab a bite or grab something to do after and have that more communal feel, you can definitely hit up downtown.
Yeah, beautiful downtown, just like Littleton, like I was saying.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of cool places that incorporate kind of nature and like picturesque views in downtown. So when you're walking through like the bridge, you can definitely see like they incorporated like, a local little, I'd say a little creekway.
Yeah, the creeks with walking trails right there that take you from downtown truly into nature right there.
Yeah, perfect. It's really cool and really pretty in the sense that you don't have to necessarily go to the parks to get out on trails. You can actually just go downtown and have a nice little walk. One of the cool things too, after a hike or after enjoying your day with the walks, you need to go and refresh yourself.
Yes,
right? And
great Yonder over there, great brewing company.
Right, so definitely a lot of breweries located in Castle Rock as well. We do have two that come to mind. I'm
saying Great Yonder. It's Blue Yonder and the Great Divide over here. So I've already hit the brewery clearly today, so that's where I'm at.
There we go. So 2 great breweries. There's also a great place for brunch. It's called Tribe.
Tribe,
Great brunch place, and then also gelato for the kids. So definitely, an option for you after you've gone and ran through, all the obstacle courses. Kids are hungry, you're tired, go get a bite, go get a drink, take the kids for gelato, and then you can, also hit up the candy store.
I was gonna say, if you don't want gelato, you got Rocket Fizz over there too. This is a really cool spot.
Yeah, for sure. It's really cool in the sense that it offers different like candies and just like, it's just the feel, honestly.
It's like retro candies too from being younger,
Right. So it reminds me of when I was young. I'm not gonna say that year, but it reminds me when I was a kid and seeing all the cool little like old candy.
They got the Pop Rocks. They got all the little rock candy.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely something.
How ironic, Castle Rock has the rock candy.
Castle Rock candy. There you go.
Yep.
So if your kids, don't want ice cream or want candy after, you could give them the sugar the next day. So everything works out.
And the last thing I want to call out for you guys too, because this is always a consideration for any area. So schools in this area, very, very good schools. So you have Douglas County Schools here, which is top 5 school districts. So, you know, you got the outdoor activities, you got the shopping, the downtown. The last thing to consider is obviously the schools. So great school district to go along with those good home prices. So really just a full package as far as everything you could look for in terms of like a suburb in the Denver metro. Castle Rock, one of the most popular ones for a reason, really, really a tough one to beat.
Right, and guys, as much as Joe and I do love making these videos for you, we would also love to help you with any real estate needs you have. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please feel free to contact us at the information on your screen, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.
Thanks so much, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.